Hey guys, this video is all about moving our animals, and we had a new baby lamb born, so we're gonna go check that out. Hi baby, come here. Come here. Come here, yes. Hi baby. Yeah, there's mama. This is our fourth lamb born. I think he might fall asleep. So we've been naming them after spices, and we have cinnamon, we have nutmeg, we have clove, who unfortunately did not make it. She passed away the day after she was born, but this guy we're gonna name Pepper because he just looks like a pepper.
Is a boy.
Yeah, he's a boy. I think he's pretty relaxed right now.
He's falling asleep.
He might fall asleep, huh?
His hooves feel weird. You would expect them to be hard, right? They're not very hard.
Soft.
Yeah, the bottom of them are.
He looks so chill.
He's just as chill as you.
So something that's really important to us on our farm and the way we manage animals is rotational grazing. And we really do intensive mob grazing, which means that they have very small paddocks or areas that they're fenced in. We use electric fencing and we move them daily. And it has worked out so well for us. And it is just such a great system. Better for the land, better for the animals. Here comes Rowie. He found me. Hi, bud.
Hi.
What are you doing?
We're running over here.
I know you're running all the way over here. What's going on?
What?
What's going on?
I want to be with you.
Oh, okay. What should we do now?
How knows our baby lamb?
No baby lambs, I checked. So what you normally see if you're driving out in the country, you're driving by farms, they've got livestock in big open fields, they can graze the whole thing. The problem is that they'll graze their favorite areas and they'll neglect certain areas and they'll poop in certain areas, and so the grass gets real patchy and it's just not managed as well, and they are more prone to parasites, so you have to deworm because they're just, you know, exposed to their manure for who knows how long. So with rotational grazing, when we're moving them every day, they poop, then we move them the next day. They get fresh grass, they eat, you know, what we give them, and they don't have a choice to go roam around and eat their favorite things. They eat what we give them and then we move on. So it's very like hands-on intensive management, and it's so much better for the animal and it's so much better for the land. Hi. Okay, so we have the new paddock set up for the cows. We have them haltered and we're gonna try to walk them over to the new paddock. It's kind of a far walk, so they can get a little crazy. This could be a disaster or it could work perfectly. We will see.
I kind of don't like this job. All the cats are kind of giving me.
Well, they're not really. Okay, that went so much better than I thought it would. They walked over so great. They're enjoying a little alfalfa treat right now in their new paddock. We have to go back and get their water, and then we're gonna move on to the sheep. They're gonna get moved. So that is the milk sled, the mobile milking shelter station, whatever you want to call it, that Jeremy built last year when we got Polly, our milk cow, which we got from Justin Rhodes. And this milk sled is actually based off of something that he uses on his farm. So it's been absolutely amazing for how we rotate the animals and being able to move the cows every day and move the milk sled so they have shelter and we have a place to milk. It's been just so awesome. So that thing is getting moved all the way across the pasture to where the cows are right now. Out here with our sheep. We're getting ready to move them. They've been in this one area on the pasture, on the grass for a little while, and we're just gonna move them kind of right next door to where they have been.
Colby, Colby, Koa. You like these? Hey, what happened to turning him into a gentleman? A gentle dog? Yes, a gentle dog.
So the sheep really love alfalfa. We've got them trained to this bucket. Once we shake it, they come a running. So Jackson is leading them up into the new paddock where they're gonna be. Sheep got moved. They are happy. You can see back here where they were, it's all kind of yellow.
All right, so we're out here because we've got this big branch that broke off at some point that's supported by a few other branches. So we need to loosen those up so this whole thing comes down and we can clear it out of the pasture. Did you see it? Like it's just moving.
Yeah.
That's why I shook it.
Yeah, I know.
Because I told you there was a little tiny branch where you got a little nubbin right there.
Okay, I see what you're saying now.
So I took off all the supports on that side when me and Jackson were out here. So shaking it, it just fell that way.
Okay.
Which is way better. Yeah, this is just a branch.
Yeah, one branch. Wow.
There's a lot of bark we could use.
Yeah, I bet it looks like it was lightning because it looks burnt. Kind of. Maybe not.
Huh.
Look how thick this bark is. It's a good fire starter, right?
Okay, so we're moving Pedro from the barn out to the field, and we have him tied to the side-by-side, and we're gonna walk him out. So far, he's doing good. He doesn't like this, but it's kind of the easiest, most efficient way to get him out all the way to the back pasture. He has just overstayed his welcome in the barn. Since we live right above the barn, we can hear him when he moves around and moos, and so it's time he needs to be outside. These girls are very curious about what's going on. They like to be in the know. Come on, boy. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Pedro, fresh grass. The great outdoors.
I bet he's like, okay, yeah, you can move it.
All right, guys. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you next time.